Alright guys, it's been a minute. Holiday weekend went on and this is Kevin's truck. We're pretty much done. We did a bed plate, lifters, studs, all that stuff. Got our intake on it. We kind of did a moderate late model kind of upgrade. You can see I put the 07 late model heat shield. Put that all on. Oh look, you watch the old ones. That's how it's supposed to look right there. That's how that heat shield's supposed to be. Yeah, whatever. But put back on this Dorman exhaust manifold. We went ahead and put that one on this side. It'll be all right. We did upgrade the front cover, but I went ahead and kept with the 4 o'clock radiator hose position. Makes that one actually fits really good on the early models because it goes. It's just. I kind of like that one a lot. I mean, I'd rather the 3 o'clock when the hose, the outlet comes out at 3 o'clock position. That's like 05, 06, 07. But I really like the lower radiator hose on this one. The 03 is shorter. It goes straight to where it needs to be. Very rarely does it touch stuff. It's just better. We did put a Ford exhaust manifold on this side. All new hardware. We also updated the dipstick. The dipstick's going to have the 07 dipstick on it. I went ahead and kept the turbo inlet pipe bracket on the 04s. If it has the different Fickum mounts, I will eliminate the bracket, the little cheesy bracket that they have. But since on the 03s with the crankcase vent hose coming all the way down here, it's just a long hose, so that gives it a little more stability to hold that crankcase vent coupler in the valve cover. Also put this heat shield on. I call this a little IPR bracket, the little heat shield bracket, but we cut it out so that the wiring can clear. It's not rubbing on anything. It looks all good. We cut the bracket out of the way. Helps to hold the heat shield on. Then we got our Y pipe on here. We have to massage it a little bit, but it's not touching, completely free and clear. Vibrant flex joints. That's all good. Everything's pretty. Our up pipe on it. You notice the cheap up pipes that you guys have a piece of flat stamped steel like this right here. They have this type of material, that type of connection on there. That's why I use the OEM one. I like to have the bigger one so you can tighten it down a bunch and it doesn't deform the plate. See, that's why they have this big section that comes up right here. So I use that on our up pipes. They have that flange. I mean, just basic clean turbo. All the injectors were okay. Kept all those in. Left the 03 throttle body, throttle plate. There's nothing in it though. Those are all blank plugs. So they're just plug holders. But we did not go for engine harness replacement. That's why I did not move the EBP over, eliminate the throttle plate, all that. We might as well just leave it. Kevin, I did get you just an EGR valve. There is no reason in the world to put that block off plate back on, wherever the heck it's at. The block off plate right there. No reason in the world. Might as well put the valve back in it. It gives you somewhere to put that harness at rather than having it all, this harness right here, rather than have it all zip tied up and taped up looking all. If we don't have to do it, then why do it? Got our manifold on there. That's done. Did this ICP sensor only has about, I think he's got it, it doesn't have hardly any time on it. It's fairly new, so we went ahead and reused it. But I told Kevin, a lot of you guys watching this with 03s, you know that ICP sensor is kind of a wear item. It will start leaking oil. So he's got his original ICP sensor, original IPR valve, original high pressure pump. All that stuff it stayed. What else? I mean, and then all the stuff like new plugs. We got new plugs, new block drains. Oh, you can't really see it down there. The transmission lines, we kind of messed with them, tweaked them around. I did get a bracket. I did get a bracket right there. You can see it. They also bent the hell out of the battery cable bracket that's bolted right there. This right here, Yeah, it's all bent to hell. But it'll be alright, it's not touching anything. Replaced the lines for the gearbox, and we replaced the line going down to the power steering pump. You can't really see it right there, but yeah. What else we got? I mean, all these lines are new. Those of you that have 03s and early 04s, that you might get this, and you take the little adapter off. You take the little adapter wire off. You get this, and once you're in it, you'll see there's a jumper kind of like on 6.4s, and also kind of like on the front. Let's see if I can zoom in up there. See that connection right there in the middle of the screen? That is a little jumper hose, or a jumper tube. It just goes over where you can kind of see it, right? See that one? The one in the middle of the screen? Yeah, you take that completely off on the driver's side. Take that completely off, and that line goes all the way up into the hydro boost. Let's see. I don't know, just plain old cut and dry job. It's we're about done. This was engine out. Total oil reseal. Front rear main seals, front rear covers. Reseal all that, reseal the bed plate. Pretty much complete reseal. New oil cooler. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just whatever. Done deal. Let's I'm ready to drop the cab now. Oh well, we did, just like always, take the fuel pump apart, put the updated drain plug in it. Fuel's all primed right now. We primed the fuel before we dropped the cab. We did have to move the camper shell a little bit, just it makes it a lot easier to drop the cab. So we just unbolted, scooted back just a little. Cab mounts actually looked good here. No bad cab mounts. New thermostat, new hoses, all that stuff. Well, we didn't get a new coolant Y pipe. That's a freaking drag. But yeah, didn't get that. We can change that later if we really need to. What else we got? I don't know. We're gonna get rid of this little bastard right here as soon as it's running. We'll get rid of that. But new glow plugs, new wires. I did go ahead and stick with straight 03. Sometimes I'll put the 04 glow plug wires on that doesn't have the bar, which I almost kind of wishing I would have, but it'll be all right. Because this is straight up 03 engine. So does have the front cover done though. What else we got? No, I don't know. I mean, it's just pretty much all done. I kept the 03 turbo in here, but then left it. Yeah, I mean, he did get the new adapter flange too. I know I'm just thinking out loud. So I went ahead and put the solid turbo feed tube on because he's got it. He paid for it, so it showed up. So we did get the late model oil filter standpipe, and we put a new low pressure regulator in it. All that's new. Other than that, I mean, you know, it's all. We didn't paint the block. I do put TA29 on the dipstick hole, and then kind of smear that anaerobic in with it a little bit. It looks like shit right there. I know it looks like crap, but you know what? Those weep. I mean, after a year or two, you could wind up with it wet around there. So I just put a little bit on it just to kind of help. You know, I mean, when it comes to the dipstick tube, ain't no damn beauty contest. Shoot. Put a little bit of stuff on it. Other than that, that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and get the cab down and yeah, just let it ride. All right, guys. Quick update video. Kevin's truck. Have a good day.